It's a long walk for water. It's a long walk for water. It's a long walk for water. And I'm walking. I just keep walking until I find it.
School is boring today. We've been taught Arabic because it is the official language of Sudan. I like talking in my own language of the Dinka tribe that I belong to. But I am required to learn the other.
Hello. I am Naya, which means beautiful. I am 11 years old, but I look much older because I am tall.
No one has seen or heard from my family. Later in the day, word passed that the rebels were here. We passed by several of them when we were walking along the road. They surrounded us and took us to the rebel camp. There, they separated us into two groups. Men in one, women, children, and teenagers in the other.
Naya took the cup, scooped up the brown muddy water, and drank. Then she filled the container all the way to the top. Wrapped a scarf around her head first, and then the heavy container of water, which she would hold in place with one hand. With the water balanced on her head and her foot still sore from the thorn, going home would take longer than coming had. Her sickness comes from the water. The water here is dirty and contaminated. It must be boiled to a count of 200 before Akir can drink it. But the water from the lake bed that Naya gathers is so small that to boil it to a count of 200, the pot would be left dry. And Naya must drink at once to sustain her for the journey. The illness comes from the water.
Yesterday, some strangers drove up in a jeep. The other children ran to greet them, but I stayed back, for I do not trust strangers. My brother Depp led the men to my uncle, who's the village chief. My uncle greeted the men and offered them tea. They talked under the shade of the house for a long time. Other men from my village began joining them too. I waved at Depp. What are they asking about? He said, water. Water? Their closest pond is a pond a half a journey away.
You walk with us, we walk with you.
But why would a Dinka bring water to us? It is rumored that he has built many wells for his people. But now, he has built one for us.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for bringing us water. Thank you.
What is your name?
I am Naya.
I'm happy to meet you, Naya. I'm Salva.